Hey there, this is Greg T from the Image Stop. This is a quick little overview of the building system that we use for our websites and the websites that we build for our clients. This one, I'll say we have used this for the past, I don't know how many years, 4 or 5 years, and we've used it for virtually every single website we've done. You may see some similarities in the sites we've done, but that is only because of user experience norms that are done with websites across the internet. Has nothing to do with the builder. Why? Because this builder can help us and aid us into basically doing anything that the client needs. We have had some great requests for different things. As a matter of fact, in this tutorial, I will be showing you some of those sites. In fact, let's throw one up right now. So I'm going to throw this site up. This is a site that we built, and it's a semi-launched at this point. Now, right now, you'll see in the whole overall overview, I guess, of the screen here that the menu isn't quite showing though. The reason being is, and I'm not sure if reducing the size it does too. There we go. Reason being is that this site is actually has had, as you can see, a lot of text. I guess across the menu side. So if we reduce the size, you can see the menu here. Yeah, so this site, done very much the exact same and using the same builder as our site. You see the differences, eh? Quite a bit of differences happening there, but it's the way we get to go in and work and edit things that is really amazing. So I'd like to do that, show that how that works there on our site here, okay, on the actual image.site. So what happens is, once this builder's been used, I'm going to bring this down, you can see that when you log in, you see this Enable Visual Builder. Now I'm going to click that button here, and by doing so, what it does is open up the visual side of how the builder works, or how you can adjust and change things in the builder. So as you see, kind of get this stuff loading here. Sometimes you get a double load because there's some extra scripts. There you go. Extra scripts are loading so that you can actually do the work in the back end. But here, or I guess on the editing side. But here we go. It's all set. Up at the top, we have our header area. If I edit that, it edits for everything for the entire website. Go down to the footer, same thing for that footer area, and I've created it that way, very much on purpose. Okay, so it's done on purpose so that you can go and edit things very simply, right? And it does cover things as far as, like I said, the entire site. Now let's say on this page we go, okay, I don't want this to say more. I'm going to add this, and I want it to say get more instead. So I click the gear, I open that up, and look at this. I can go get more. Now, you notice I did this here with a lowercase t, and I did this very much on purpose. We can preset everything so that if I were to go in here to the title section, and I say I want it always to be caps, done. And you notice we got a problem there as far as, that it's hard to see the G. Let's add a shadow there. We're going to add that shadow to this section. We're going to say that shadow is going to be white, and boom, there you go. Get more done. So this is how easy it is to edit a lot of things. The way that we build the site, though, is we set it up so that it makes it easy for our clients to work with what they need to work with. If you just want to, edit some of the text and stuff, great. If you want to say, hey, I want a new video here, you can click the gear and we can upload a new one. Now, this is an old video, so I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to take that off of my page. And actually, you know what? I don't even want this to show up. I'm going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this. I'm going to take this here over here. I'm going to slide this over here, just drag and drop. And now that's good. That sets up the way I want. Drag and drop. Here, what the interface, right? And as you can see, here, I don't like the way that this is stacking up on a smaller screen. No problem. I take a look. That's heading 2. I'm going to go into heading 2, and we'll make that a little bit smaller so it sets up nicer. Oh, look at this. We can set it up so it looks differently and works differently on different size screens as well. There's our tablet. Let's go to a phone. There's a general idea for how it's going to look on a phone. And we click the check button, and that sets that up. And all we have to do is go down to the bottom, click save, and this page is now loading exactly with what we just did and what we added as far as changes are concerned. So some great, amazing things. You'll see here, if I want to add a new module, look at all the different modules or things that are available right within the builder. You don't have to add a whole bunch of new plugins and new things so that there's different things that your site can do. All you have to do is go to the plugins, and most of them will be available there. If they're not, we know which plugins to add to make sure that they work well too. So it's actually really, really awesome here. Going through here, lots of different things. And as you can see as we scroll through, and you may want to even just pause sometimes you're going through the video, shows you so many different things. Plus, here we go in the purple, we've added some extra ones. We bought licensing from another developer that allows us to offer this to our clients for free. That's right, for free, lifetime for free, as long as you're hosting or have a maintenance package with us. Sorry. So yeah, pretty simple. Love all this, all these different things, and you can even explore, find more modules that are potentially available to purchase if you like. So awesome. Got WooCommerce things that you have set up. Guess what? It actually lets you customize the WooCommerce pages as well. Lots of wonderful things in this. So it is as simple as go in, edit your titles, do that kind of stuff. You see that this is grayed out. That's because it's a hidden area there. It actually doesn't show up on our website because we hid that. We want to change this, and we say, you know what, we don't like this to be the three columns. Let's add one. So we're going to duplicate this one, and bang, it duplicates that column, and then we can go make the changes. Get rid of a column, delete, no problem. Like I said, adding some of the text. This is a section here that here, old logo. Well, let's get rid of that one there. Again, it's hidden, so that doesn't show up. Not a big deal. You know what? You can change this and say some of your text elements there. Go and change that. Change colors. This here is a simple blog feed. I can say I don't like this blog feed. I want this to be instead of grid, I want it to be full width mode. Bang! It's going to change that for it. And as soon as that loads, you'll see that. Bang! Look at that. Now it's full width mode. I personally like the grid one in this one, so we'll go back to that, or click the X so it doesn't change. But you see how easy it is. That is how this builder works, making life simple for us to create it for you in such a way, and I shouldn't say simple, but it lets us get it ready for our clients so they can then do all these different things without much need to do anything heavy in the back end as far as the lifting is concerned of the design elements. I don't like the size of this section here. I could even go here and say I want to drag that and make it bigger. Look at that. Some neat stuff there. So lots of things there. Hey, that's starting to actually find my picture there. That's interesting in itself. And you know what? I don't mind that. So I'm going to actually change some of this. And again, this is a good way of showing this. And we're going to go and say I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff. I don't want this to be, I want it to be taller or closer to the top. Very good. Like the way that's showing up. And then, hey, I don't like, let's just kind of make it 0. And click good, and then I say that's great, but I want this to show up a little bit more of the person here, and then I can go to the section and I can say I can even adjust it even more, and let's change the margins here, and look at that. I kind of like that, so I'm going to leave that right there and say that's cool, and save. Again, once I save, now that page is done. Then I exit the visual builder here, and everything's completed. Loads that page just like we wanted. All that sets up nice. All those changes have been made. And yeah, life is good. So that is just a brief overview of the builder and how easy it is for you as our client to work with. So if you have any questions, please reach out. Let us know what those questions are. If you're actually looking at doing some work on your site and you've got some questions on how to do things, reach out. We can potentially have a video tutorial to walk you through. Thank you so much, and take care.